Hello and welcome back to Hawks Tarot. I'm Dr. Jennifer Hawks. So today we're going to do a reading for whomever needs a reading. I'm using the Angel deck, and the first major arcana that comes out will be who gets the reading today. So let's see what we got for you. Let's see. I just tried to start a video a second ago, so it didn't. I got drawn away real quickly. So I'm just going to start over completely, but I hope the same sign comes out if they really did need a reading. Okay. All right, Angel deck, who needs the reading? Show me the major arcana for who needs the reading. Show me the major arcana for who needs a reading. Show me the major arcana for who needs the reading. Jesus. Okay, so we got the star out here. So that's my Aquarius. So I might do another reading later as well for Pisces, because Pisces came out earlier and I had to stop the video. So we'll see if they come back up later. But this one will be for Aquarius. All right, my stars. So what do we need to see for Aquarius? While I'm shuffling, please make sure to hit the like, hit the bell also so you get notified, and that you're subscribed to my channel. The more I get my subscribers up, the more I can keep doing readings for you guys, okay? So what's the message here? What does Aquarius need to see? What are the messages for Aquarius? Show me what Aquarius needs to see. 10 of Earth in the reverse just popped out. What does Aquarius need to see? 3 of Fire in the upright. What does Aquarius need to see? What does Aquarius... Whoa, hello. What does Aquarius need to see? Oh, okay. You must have a big message trying to come in here. Empress came out in reverse as well. Aquarius. Show me what Aquarius needs to see. Okay. Oh, goodness, Aquarius. Okay. So you got 10 of Earth in the reverse. So you may not be feeling as much abundance right now as you would like. You may also kind of be feeling a lack currently. You may just be kind of upset with some of the family aspect of things, or may just not feel financially stable right now with whatever's going on in your life. So you got the 10 of Earth in the reverse. You got the 3 of Fire in the upright, though. So 3 of Fire can be about hope and faith and waiting on the ships to come in. Maybe you're feeling a little unstable right now, but 3 of Fire is about abundance coming in. So, even if you don't actually have that financial security currently, or you don't feel like you have the financial security currently, it does look like, you're making long-term plans, and what you're doing with your long-term plans are actually going to be very good for you. So you need to have patience at this time that you're building in the right direction, because the 3 of Fire does show, that abundance coming in. Then you have the Empress in the reverse. So, the Empress is also about lavish abundance. Your Empress card is in reverse here. So maybe you haven't been able to create and manifest abundance as quickly as you would like. This also, can be that you're not nurturing yourself right now. just because the Empress is also the Divine Feminine card. Aquarius, you may have had an issue or a falling out with someone you considered your Divine Feminine. Or maybe you're just not nurturing yourself currently to hold your Empress status. I find it interesting that the Empress came out third in your reading, was a third card out, and the Empress is the 3 card. Okay. So if that, if you like numerology, that may mean something to you. But what I found most interesting is that the Emperor actually came out on the bottom. And then in your reading, the Empress came out in reverse. So it does look like, either you're going to obtain an emperor status or that you have an emperor energy coming in. Emperor is, organized and logical and structured and disciplined and a great leader. They're very stable and able to provide for others. That's Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is a very, very wonderful guide for a lot of people. So it either looks like you're going to obtain an emperor status or you have an emperor coming in your life. So that's really good. Following the Empress card in reverse, though, the next card that you had out for the reading is 6 of Earth. 6 of Earth is actually about gratitude and compassion, and maybe someone's going to give you a gift or give you their time or effort. And 6 of Earth is about, that equal give and take, but it's also could be about a new career opportunity, someone giving you, an opportunity. You could also be paying off debts, or you could even be receiving a loan, right? Maybe you're 10 of Earth in reverse right now because you're waiting on a loan to come in or a business venture to pay off or something like that. And you're just working really hard and you're not really nurturing yourself and others right now, which is why that Empress is in reverse. But then you've got that 6 of Earth energy. So make sure that you stay grateful and appreciative for everything that you have in your life and stay hopeful that good things are coming in, because it does look like you have, abundance coming in. You just don't feel it currently. And then followed by the Page of Water was the last card that you got out. And Page of Water could be, a friend. It could be, a small offering of emotion. It could be someone that is very sensitive or intuitive. And it's about, a new person entering your life. So maybe you do have someone that is, you know, they're very sensitive and loving and friendly, and they're coming into your life, and maybe that person is going to give you this gift of money or time or effort. Maybe that person is actually going to help you in some way to get you to the point where you can be emperor status on the bottom. Or this could even be the emperor that's coming in, right? They're going to show you gratitude, appreciation, some gift. Um, they're going to help you in some way, and they're going to be very, very friendly and sensitive to your needs. Yeah. Tell me more. Okay, I'm going to dig a little deeper. First, I want to know, why is the Empress in reverse here? Okay, let's ask that. Why is the Empress in the reverse for Aquarius? Why is the Empress in the reverse? Why is Empress in the reverse for Aquarius? Okay. The Moon and the Queen of Fire came out with the 4 of Earth on the bottom. So yeah, I do think that you've got some fears surrounding, putting yourself back out there. Um, you know, you may just not feel the abundance and the creative manifestation that comes with an Empress energy right now. That may be what it is, Aquarius. that you're not nurturing yourself. And the reason why the Empress is in the reverse is the Moon and the Queen of Fire. So, you could be a Queen of Fire energy right now and be very confident and warm and passionate. But more what I'm seeing from this is the fear of putting yourself in a Queen of Fire energy, the fear of putting yourself out there, the fears of going for what you want is actually keeping you in this Empress in reverse state. Because let's look at that Three of Fire that came out, right? That's about waiting on something to come in. So if you're feeling a little bit of lack, you're feeling, 10 of Earth, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, you're not feeling real abundant and you're waiting on abundance, well, then it would make sense that you're not feeling the lavish abundance of an Empress in the upright. So you're fearing getting out there. You're fearing putting your passion and putting yourself forward because you're still waiting on something to come in. You're fearing kind of letting yourself fly. The Queen of Fire is very confident. So you may be dealing with some issues around confidence and allowing yourself to move forward right now. And with the Four of Earth on the bottom, that makes perfect sense, right? Because if you're currently feeling like you have to hold on to what you have with that Four of Earth, you can't give, you're being very cautious with your money right now because of feeling that 10 of Earth in the reverse currently. That was the first card that came out, right? So the Four of Earth energy would make sense. If you're feeling Four of Earth, you're definitely not in an Empress energy. Okay. Now I want to clarify Page of Water. Tell me who or what this Page of Water is that's coming in for Aquarius. Who or what is this Page of Water for my Aquarius? Page of Water. What's the Page of Water? The Three of Air. Great sadness. Needing to forgive yourself or others. Three of Air is the time when you do need to go in and heal, right? And then bottom of the deck was Queen of Air. Queen of Air it's an air sign, so it can be an Aquarius card. Queen of Air I often will see as Gemini, but it could be an Aquarius. This may mean that this Page of Water coming in is actually you being able to allow new things into your life, you being able to, begin a new phase of your life or a new phase of a relationship, your heightened psychic abilities, allowing yourself to give love again. That may be you, especially with the needing to heal as a clarifier. So either you're this Queen of Air right now, Aquarius, and you're in a state of Three of Air, of needing to heal and that deep sadness. And then once you do, focus on what you're grateful for. Six of Earth here, right? Focus on what you're grateful for. Allow someone to help you. Be compassionate and be grateful for everything you have, everywhere you've been, where you are right now, and where you're going. Because I do see you planning and I do see you waiting on abundance to come in, Aquarius, but you're just not feeling abundant right now. Don't forget, when we're manifesting, we have to be grateful and we have to live that mindset of what we're trying to manifest in. So if you are trying to manifest abundance in when it comes to financial security, then you actually have to have an abundant mindset and be very grateful and be grateful for the choices that you do have. But it looks like you have some healing to do. So either a Queen of Air may have put you in a three of air hurt state, or because of something that happened that was very sad or very hurtful to you, that put you in more of a queen of air state where you cut out the things that needed to be cut out in your life. Taking the emotion out of it, right? So if you're currently in a queen of air where you're being very logical, very independent, this is also someone that's witty, right? Queen of air is very intelligent, but you take your heart out of it a little bit, right? It doesn't show it in this card, but in the Light Seers deck, the Queen of Air, you'll see that she has her heart in a cage at the bottom of the card. So, we're not really showing emotion. So once you heal, though, you can get out of the Queen of Air energy and possess more of a Page of Water energy, which is going to allow you to open your heart back up and see more of that emotional fulfillment, even allowing for new friendships, new loves, things like that. So it does look like you need to heal, though, and open your heart back up so that you can, get to that Page of Water energy that's trying to come in for you. I'm also seeing this and feeling this. Aquarius, if you had a cancer that hurt you, maybe you were in a relationship with a cancer or you did business with a cancer and that puts you in a state where you had to heal from that. That puts you in a state where you've had to be very logical and kind of close your heart off a little bit. That made you feel like an Empress in reverse. That made you feel like you weren't, financially secure. So Aquarius, if you were dealing with a cancer, I want you, and you had a lot of hurt surrounding that situation, I want you to look at the lesson that was supposed to be learned from that situation. I want you to be grateful and heal, take the time to heal, but then open your heart back up so that you can allow joy and love into your life. Okay. That was pretty strong, so I feel like that was for somebody. Advice for my Aquarius. Advice for Aquarius. Unity. Unity is Archangel Sandalphon. It's also the Hierophant card in the traditional deck. And this can be about a spiritual leader, a spiritual mentor. This can be about tradition. This can be about commitment. But right after Unity, you had Seven of Air. Seven of Air is lies, theft, betrayal, plans that need revision, poor timing on something. There's more going on, right? Seven of Air, in a lot of the decks that I see, it almost looks like the person's trying to sneak away or run away from the truth. So what I kind of get from this with the advice is, sorry, I just got like 3 messages at once. I was trying to decipher them so I could give them to you. With the heartache that happened that caused you to maybe close off your heart a little bit, Aquarius, it could have been to where there were lies that were going on in a commitment that you had with somebody. It could have also been that someone said that they wanted a traditional relationship with you or said that they wanted a traditional commitment with you, and then they didn't, right? Then you found out that was not exactly what was going on. or not exactly what they truly wanted. They weren't being completely honest with themselves or with you. This could even been in business that, you had a higher up that you were doing business with, and maybe you felt like they misled you or they lied or even that they stole from you, stole your ideas. Yeah. As advice, though, I really think, Aquarius, that you need to seek out mentorship or help from a like-minded friend or a like-minded individual, someone that you find to be very spiritually elevated. And even if that's just having a conversation with them about what happened, about what you're feeling, so that you can get that out and not hold on to it or harbor it. Yeah. Anything else for advice? Anything else for advice? Any other advice need to come out? King of Fire, which, remember I said before, you're in an Empress in reverse state because of fears about being confident and spreading your wings, right? Fears about being that Queen of Fire, putting yourself out there. So your advice is King of Fire. So be motivational, be idealistic, be ambitious, be charismatic, focus, have your vision, and be a leader. Um, King of Fire can also be advice from someone that's creative. So once again, I think this applies on both sides for that advice. Definitely talk to somebody who you think is spiritually elevated and a like-minded individual, because it does look like you need some advice from someone that is creative and helpful, but also someone that's going to help motivate you to get you back out there. So the advice here is not only to seek advice, um, it's also to put yourself out there and be more confident and really ambitious with what you're doing, right? Because if you're 3 of Fire waiting on abundance to come in, make sure you're not just stagnant energy either, because that will keep you in that 10 of Earth in the reverse and that Empress in the reverse a lot longer than you're supposed to be. So make sure that you do put yourself back out there and seek some counsel. And this could even, the Unity card could even be, you know, if you are part of a spiritual organization or part of a congregation at a church, or, speaking to your pastor, speaking to somebody that can help you with good advice. And just being grateful, right? Just spending some time reflecting, healing, and being grateful for the lessons that this painful situation may have taught you. Things did not turn out the way you hoped, right? There's something here that did not turn out the way that you had hoped it would. But make sure that you don't just close yourself off and wait on things to get better. You got to be ambitious. You got to be creative. You got to put yourself out there. You got to be grateful and open your heart back up. But make sure you heal too. All right. Outcome for Aquarius. Outcome for my Aquarius. Knight of Water came out. So that's that Prince Charming card, typically, is the Knight of Water, emotional. It can be slower moving, but Knight of Water is often about falling in love. It's romantic. Um, it could even be an event where an invitation to a social event, right? But it looks like here that you are going to be able to open your heart back up and move forward with things that are you're going to be able to move forward enthusiastically and gain new passion again. This is going to happen quickly for you, Aquarius. Once you heal, and that's really what I just got. Once you heal from things not turning out the way that you wanted them to, and then you allow your heart to open back up and you gain a little bit of confidence and you really allow yourself to be ambitious again and move forward, you're going to open your heart back up. You're going to have that enthusiastic, emotional passion towards what you're doing again and be able to move forward with that Knight of Water energy. But then you also got Knight of Air at the same time. So you got Knight of Water and Knight of Air. And Knight of Air is things moving very quickly, right? Messages coming in very quickly. Knight of Air is the fastest moving knight. But Knight of Air can also be, a creative solution to something. So heal, Aquarius. Take the time you need to heal. Seek additional advice if you need that. Make sure to be grateful and compassionate. Put yourself back out there. Be confident. And then you'll really be able to open your heart back up and enthusiastically move forward and come up with good solutions for what you want in your life moving forward, instead of just waiting on things to figure themselves out or abundance to come back in. All right, Aquarius. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful. Hey, only take what resonates. If you guys want a personal reading, please email me. My email's in the description box below. Other than that, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Bye.